So one thing I don't necessarily do after I produce a record is actually listen to it. It's weird, but I think once I'm done making the music, I don't necessarily feel the need to listen to it. Because I probably heard it about 1,000 times, right? So imagine my surprise when I went to TikTok today and I realized that this song...
This is my year. This is my year. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. This is my year. This is my year. I'm gonna be...
This song has 305,000 posts on TikTok. That means 305,000 people liked it enough. They decided to make videos with the song. That's quite dope. So today we are going to do the beat breakdown for this record. This beat is probably one of the easiest beats I made in 2023. Yeah, I made this beat 2 years ago. So I'm just going to walk you through everything that's happening here, and as usual you can pick up 1 or 2 things you can use in your own beat, especially the sounds, because I get a lot of questions about what sound did I use and that. So let's go through everything that's happening here. Like I said, this beat's a very easy beat. I actually use the loop for the drums. That's literally what started this beat. And then I added this simple kick groove, right? Typical Amapiano bounce. But if you notice at the end of every 2 bars, I have this simple kick roll. And if you look down there, you can see that I've actually also pulled down the velocity to create that nice bounce. See? Beautiful. So I think the next thing I added was some percussion. That's this guy's here. Yeah, very simple stuff. Hey, hold on. So where were we? And then I added this snare. Right? So snare and crash, essentially. Look at that. And as you can see, you can find these snares and congas and bongos and kick and crash in my Benny Macaulay Amapiano Essentials kit, which I'm going to leave a link below for that in case you want to copy it. And then what else? Obviously, we have the ice crash riser. Bro, that's the whole drums. Very easy, very straightforward. And then I started building up the melodies. I started with a simple part. I remember clearly. Cool. But I took this part out of the chorus, as you can see, toxic. And this is all source, essentially. From there, I added my chord progression, which is this guy here. You can easily tell that I was going for that kind of like traditional South African Kwaito / Amapiano vibe. Do you understand? From the chord progression, from the kind of piano as well. I can't remember the chord progression though, but there's a C, this is me. I know this is C sharp, so that's Do, Fa, Sol, La. Actually, that's it. So it's do, fa, sol, la, do, fa, sol, la. Yeah, but I inverted the chord progression on the second part just to make it resolve. Do you understand? Yeah, that's that. Again, let's look at the sound. So this is from Analog Lab, Aftertouch EP. Sounds good. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, there's something here. What's this? Oh, I like that. What's that? Oh, this is from Flex. Bro, I used a lot of stock sounds from FL in this beat actually. Like this is Dystopian Lead from Flex. Sounds very, very good. And I think I also used the reverb and delay from within Flex as well. 22. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing here. That's all. Just a nice accent sound there. What do we have here? Oh yeah, drum rolls. Beautiful. And then I added this part from Toxic Biohazard as well. Let's see if I'm doing something else to that. 19, yes, kickstart there for that. You know, sidechain effect and halftime. I wonder what the original sound is. Let's see if we can find it. I can't find it. I think I might have deleted it. This part is also from Toxic Biohazard, but fortunately I can't tell you what exact sound it is. And also this is the chorus, by the way. The song just goes from intro into chorus. And then we have this ghost loops. Right. Typical Amapiano sound. I have all of this sound in my Amapiano Essentials kit as well. And then we have this one here. Right. Yeah, I think I'm just doing a bit of reverb here. Reverb, delay. Yeah, I typically don't mix and master inside FL Studio. If we go through the mixer tracks, you can see that all I'm doing here is just balancing out levels. See, no plugins whatsoever, except maybe, you know, some EQ here or there, but very minor stuff, and maybe some special effect type stuff like this kickstart and halftime thing that we have on the pad. What you're currently listening to is just as a result of normal gain staging and balancing stuff out, a bit of compression here, but again, tiny stuff, reverb, delay, basic stuff. And then also my mastering chain, to be honest. You know, this is also making everything sound good. Fun fact though, I think I mixed this song in Logic Pro X. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I did the Dolby Atmos in Logic Pro as well. Yeah. Right, and then what do we have here? Yeah, so just a vocal sample. Amazing. I think that sample actually really gives this beat that South African Kwaito feel. And then what do we have here? Yeah. Yeah, this is from Toxic Biohazard. Again, this is Big House. If you're looking for those Amapiano sounds, that's where it is. Toxic Biohazard. Right. Again, this is the chorus. So the log drums are actually here, but I'm going to save those for last. Let's continue. We also have another sound. I think this is also from Toxic Biohazard. Oh, this sound actually elevated the hook, to be honest. Yeah. Beautiful. And then what do we have here? This is nasty. Wow, Purple Lullaby. I think this is from Flex. Let's check. Look at that. Yeah, I told you, Flex. A lot of amazing sound in Flex, man. Like, if you don't use Flex, you are slipping on a hit. Probably your next hit or your first hit. It's a lot of dope sounds here, Sha. And then we have this guy. I think this is a bass. I can already tell this is a Liquid State Gall. Yeah. I think this is from Harmless. Let's find out. Yep. Yeah, this is Harmless, Abby. Yeah, this is Harmless. Told ya. There's a lot of dope stock sounds in FL for Amapiano. Alright. What's this? I'm sure this sample is everywhere. It's on everybody's kit, to be honest. Yeah, sounds good. And then the log drums, bro. Hey. So as you can see, I've layered this log drum with a sine bass from DX10 as well. And you can get some very nice modern Amapiano log drum bass presets from the Benny Macaulay Amapiano Essentials kit. Again, I'm going to leave a link below. Alright, let's go, let's continue. So essentially, that's everything that's on this beat. The rest of it just has to do with arrangement. You know, we go from the intro to the chorus and then the verse, which is quite simple because it's just a pad, main keyboard, bass, vocal samples, and some, you know, accent sounds here and there, right? Like this guy. You know? We have the riser coming and then simple stuff. And one thing I like to do a lot when I'm making a piano beat is these breaks before the chorus. Sometimes I will put rolls, sometimes I wouldn't. But I think these short breaks actually does make the release that comes after this tension area very, very hard, right? So, do you understand? That's it. And then we have another verse here, which is essentially the same thing. The only difference is I'm not using the E piano or the bass or the sample at the beginning. It's just a very simple, right? Just this loop and nothing else. More or less like a bridge, if you ask me. That's beautiful. And then, yeah, that's it. The chorus comes again, and then we go to the outro. Hey. I like to use log drums with outro sometimes. It makes your beat sounds big. Boom, boom. Yeah, man, so like I said, this was a very, very simple beat to make. And I hope you got something for watching this very quick beat breakdown. Sometimes beats can be made very, very easily and very quickly, and this is one of those. I think I made this beat in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it happens. All right. So yeah, that's going to be for now, man. If you'd like to lease some of my beats, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to my Beatstar store. If you'd like to book my services for mixing and mastering, I'm going to leave a link below to the engineers page, or you can hit me up on Instagram at BennyMacaulayDB. Sounds like I'm rapping. All right. And if you want to buy my vocal and mastering presets for Logic and FL Studio, as well as my mixing and mastering template for Logic and Pro Tools, I'm going to leave a link below as well. Okay, so that's going to be for now, man. Make sure you leave me a like and subscribe if you've not. And also, what do you think about this new angle? I'm, just moving things around a little bit, changing the lights, colors. I don't know. Let me know what you think as well about this new setup. I mean, it's still the old setup, but you understand what I'm trying to say. See you on the next one. Benny Macaulay out.